All right. Sorry about that. All right, you ready? All right. All right, Natsu versus Asta. Well, which side are you taking?
Well, see, I have a very good connection with both of them. It's just, but like, which one, I don't know. I'm fine with. I feel like I should take Asta to make this more fair because I think you do know more of the higher end arguments for Natsu, and if I don't, and if you do take, if I do take the Natsu side, I might just end up stomping. So I think it's probably better if I take the Asta, so I can at least try to make this more fair.
All right. I guess I'll take Natsu, even though I don't like the character. So
I mean, if
it's
you
only
like
fair.
Asta,
It's fair.
if you like Asta more, I'm fine with it. I don't really, honestly, they're both really good characters. I love them both, so you can choose.
I mean, since you know about Asta more, I guess I could try with Natsu and see where he scales at.
I'll just be the handicap for both characters. I'll just give both things on them.
Okay, all right. Do you want to start first with Asta?
Sure, and unlike our last video we did with Asta, all of Asta's abilities and her hacks would work. Would you agree on Natsu?
Yes, I will agree that will work on Natsu. Some people say no, Natsu's 5D. It wouldn't. I mean, anti-magic won't work, which is kind of stupid.
It's because it's anti-magic. It's gonna affect your magic.
It affects magic regardless. I don't know why where people get that stupid stuff from, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so as we went over in my our last video with when we're talking about Asta. So as a Devil Union, he's casually he's star to large star level, and in True Devil Union, he is universal due to Lucifer being able to destroy Dorothy's glamour world, which is stated to be endless and or infinite on at least 2 separate occasions, and in his True Devil Union, he is casually able to box and totally obliterate that even stronger version of Lucifer. And in terms of speed, he's massively faster than light, with within base to Devil Union. I'm pretty sure my fastest I calced him was over 8 billion times speed of light, and that's mostly because we were introduced to light speed practically in the first arc in the whole series. So they had a lot of time to build it up, and within True Devil Union, his infinite speed, because being able to dodge, due to Lucifer being able to dodge the infinite slash, which is a direct parallel to Yami slashes that can already traverse infinite realms casually and by Verdum, cut through space and time. And since True Devil Union, Asta can casually speed blitz and destroy that Lucifer, even stronger Lucifer, that would make him also have infinite speed. And hacks, I'll just hold off on the hacks.
Okay. Okay, so for Natsu, at best he's MFTL, but not MFTL plus or anything. It's just MFTL. I mean, you can give him to MFTL plus, but if in the 100 what's it called, the 100-year quest, I think that's what it's called, the 100-year quest. Yeah, so he should be MFTL at least. I mean, because he was already FTL plus within the original series, but MFTL, but with the Igna Flames? Yeah, Igna Flames.
I just call it Fire Dragon God mode. But anyway,
Fire Dragon God mode. Pretty much he can outspeed Mercophobia. Yeah.
Mercophobia.
Yeah, he outspeed Mercophobia in 50%, who in full power at least is as strong as pre-SBT Aclonovia. So
yeah, so wait, are you going with the notion that Igneo was talking about all the dragon gods have surpassed Acnologia, that he did know of the Times of Ruins, or before he knew of the Times of Ruins?
I guess it's before.
'Cause there's two ways. There's two ways you can go out. Like I said, like if you are thinking Ignia doesn't know anything about the times of ruins, then that means at least bare minimum the dragon gods like Megaphobia, which is I'm pretty sure considered one of the weakest ones, is
Right.
At least 2 times stronger than that version of Acnologia, which is casually universal plus, or which you could argue even multiversal, because his Fairy Heart Zeref was going to destroy an entire space-time continuum, which is a multiversal feat. But if you do go with the notion that he knew of the times of ruins and he still thought they were all stronger than him, then that would make him like low complex multiversal.
I would say the reason why is like before, or like before they knew, or like pretty much before they knew about the time stuff, is because pretty much Agnologia he couldn't handle the power, which is pretty much split his physical and spiritual body. The only reason why he didn't become that powerful is because he was trying to merge himself back together, and he will actually be that powerful. The reason why that didn't happen is because he needed all the Dragon Slayers to pretty much resonate his soul with his body again, so that way he can control everything pretty much. So he wasn't really on the level. I would say he wasn't on the level of Zeref, a white mage Zeref.
Well, no, it was stated that like even time ruins, Acnologia, the only way for Zeref to even be on his level is if he got the Fairy Heart.
That is true. He did say that. But was this
August
before he ate the Revenants of Time, or after?
Yes, this is much before.
Okay.
Only way for Zeref to even be like to even be worth his time is, and the whole his split his body thing. We don't really understand why that happened, but the fact that he just wanted to collect the dragons, huh?
They explained it.
No, I know they explained it, but it doesn't explain like why. Like I don't know. I just thought that was confusing. Like I don't know, I thought that was confusing to me.
I mean,
but like
it was the reference of times, like it wasn't the space between time, right? Was it the same thing he was eating, or?
Yes, no, he was eating time itself.
He was eating time. Well, yeah, they did say time was the whole thing was a concept. So he ate time itself. It was pretty much overwhelmed him to the point that he couldn't handle it. I don't know why, but they just say that he couldn't handle it. So he needs the Dragon Slayers to order to resonate it. I don't know. It's just so weird.
Yeah, he just didn't like the Dragon Slayers. He doesn't like dragons in general because his background, his origins, actually pretty sad and kind of reasonable, to be fair. Like he used to be a dragon healer. He used to be a dragon healer, but then the dragons like destroyed his hometown or something like that with the very dragons that he healed, and he was like, now he wants to make them bleed, and he learned Dragon Slayer magic, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he hates. And he really wouldn't have a problem with the Dragon Slayers if it wasn't for the fact that they could turn into dragons. To be fair, it would have been kind of funny if Natsu just sat down with Acnologia and explained to him the fact that, they can't turn into dragons because they have antibodies. He would have been like, oh, really? Okay. And just probably left. Being fair.
Exactly.
Like, regardless, and it was stated he was above time and space, like, beyond or whatever. But, like, that's, there's two ways you can go at it, anyway. So,
he did say he was surpassed something, right? Or transcend something.
So, if you do go with the fact that Ignia knew of the whole times of ruins, then 5D, low complex multiversal. But if he didn't, they're all at least uni plus to multiversal.
Yeah, at least. Actually, I got Zeref to be high on universal, which is pretty impressive. I mean, it's pretty impressive. But high universal with the Neo Eclipse, because by merging the power of the Fairy Heart and the space between time, he was going to reset time back to at least 400 years, erasing the current world. So
he was going to destroy the entire space-time continuum and make a new one. That's where the multiversal.
Actually, I don't think that's what he meant, though, because I mean, yes, he has the power to do it. It's just that he said he's going to reset it to 400 years. I mean, it's not the entire space-time continuum. But
Well,
it's
that's
just,
a space-time continuum,
yeah,
though.
it is. I mean, of course he can pretty much control space and time. He's just going to destroy pretty much 400 years of the 400 years of the Florida. I
The
think.
of the entire like, he was gonna just delete. He's basically gonna like go into the edit and just delete 400 years of information. Just
Yeah.
delete the entire 400 years and just set himself back.
Yeah, he's pretty much doing that. I mean, he was gonna do it, but then I don't know why he just
Natsu.
didn't. He just walked through the door, like just walked through the door.
He wanted, he said he wanted to be dramatic, like saying, wouldn't it be funny if like this is basically said, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I just make it where I walk out the door, and since this was the start of so many lives, this will be the end of so many more. But then like Natsu got up, was like, no, I can't have that happen.
It's like, well, like I don't know why. Why didn't Zero just walk through the door, man? Like, just walk. You don't just ignore Natsu and just walk through the door. Like,
Yeah, like if he would have done that, to be fair, was Zeref bad? Was that a bad thing all in all? If Zeref would have done that, like he literally was gonna get rid of Acnologia, literally his Natsu would have been pure human. Like hell, even Ignia would be alive. Hell, and Ignia would probably have a relationship.
Right.
Honestly, the world would be much better. No demons.
exactly.
Gray would have his family still. Actually,
Who?
is there Gray?
Gray? Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Or
His family
Urza would
would
have
not
lived
pay.
in that village, and yeah, and I guess the only downside is Fairy Tale would have never existed, but one guild loss compared to all of the lives that are ruined.
Exactly. I would say that Zeref is not the bad guy here. He did nothing wrong.
He really didn't.
But honestly, I would say yeah, Natsu should be. Well, he's burning time itself, which is like, I don't know where to scale that because people say that's 4D.
4D. It's just like Universal Plus.
Yeah, some people say it's 4D, but they say time itself is not 4D. You have to erase time and space for it to be 4D.
Well, here's the thing. Zeref said he had complete control over time and space, so like.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. He did say that.
Yeah, and also time. I mean, in technical terms, time and space are the same thing in a sense. Regardless, if he was able to basically knock out Zeref, who had complete control over time and space, it's still 4D.
I would say yeah, it would be a 4D feat. But
and plus, if you want to say just the time itself isn't 4D, defeating someone that is 4D, well, is 4D a feat?
I can say that, yeah. I mean, it's not by his flames alone.
Isn't burning time or destroying time only 2-dimensional?
Yes, that's the thing. In that terms, it would only be, but also the fact that Zeref had complete control. Or in some translations, it even says space time, but it says time and space. So he did damage someone that had complete dominion over all of that shit.
Yeah.
And was gonna destroy a space-time continuum if he wasn't lazy.
And actually, if you would have read it more, it stated that Zeref, yes, he can indeed just regenerate, but it says that it takes a longer time. So pretty much, it hosts a regeneration to a certain degree.
Yeah, he really usually Zeref instantly heals. It took him a good hot minute to heal from that. And he even thought he was gonna die. He was like, oh god, is it finally here? Am I finally dead? No.
Actually, I don't. How did he die again? That doesn't.
Oh, because the only way to break the curse is to find the person you love, and you both have to love each other really bad, and then you all go to heaven if you're really good and loved each other a lot.
Really good. Didn't Zeref just killed like? I don't know, man. This is like bullshit.
It's happy ending. Happy ending. Hey, he's literally in heaven. We've seen the 100-year quest. He's chilling in heaven. Natsu can enter heaven if he wants to.
What? Are you fucking serious? Like, you know what? I'm about to start reading Fairy Tale. Like,
I have the official mangas, and Natsu can he died in a 100-year quest actually very early on, and he went to heaven, and Zeref was in heaven. He said, hey, I kind of don't want you to die, so I'm gonna teach you a new type of magic to prevent you from dying. And then, astral projection. So even if you knocked out his soul, he would still live.
Okay. Actually, also, I do want to talk about that against Asta. I do want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
wait, Asta can harm souls, just so you know, if that's what you're gonna bring up. Yes, he can. He's actually directly, like, severed the curse of souls before. And this isn't the elf arc,
Oh
if that's
shit,
what you're
he
gonna bring
can.
up. Yeah, the Demon Destroyer sword, he literally, the first thing he ever did was stop the reincarnation, and he literally stabbed the soul just so he could, like, fix it all. Like, he could casually see the ghost. He literally sent all the dead elves to, heaven? I don't know, where they go when they die.
Actually, this would be a stomp. This would be a stomp. Like, I don't see Natsu winning. I don't care if he is 5D. Like, magic is magic. You get it nullified. Like,
See, and in terms of speed, like, and there is the infinite speed argument, but even if you do give that to Natsu, they're both at least equal in speed. And yes, people are gonna bring up the 5-minute timer, but here's the thing: true Devil Union, right?
right?
Just being in the if you're in his presence, you have any magic in your body whatsoever, it shuts off. Like, if let's say he would punch him, right?
Right.
Like, even though the punch would connect, all the magic, like the force behind it, the magic would just shut off and be like just a normal punch. And as shown when he went to Edalus, Natsu without magic, because in Edalus you can't have magic, right? He could barely, like, hurt a toad the size of a building. He had to run from it. Like, he couldn't do shit.
Oh my fucking lord. I mean, there's the fact that Natsu, he can pretty much absorb or, like, eat other kinds of magic, which is kind of, like, stupid. I don't know why, but
I don't think he's gonna eat anti-magic though. Wait, how would he? Would he just eat the sword? Like,
I mean, he just bites the sword and he just eats the energy or something like that.
you know what's kind of funny? He actually did that in one of the, not like that, he did that in, like, the very start of Fairy Tail. Like, there's this one axe, right? And it was gonna cut him, so he just heated up the axe and just ate the fiery metal that dripped from it.
Oh lord. Wait, how hot is Natsu's flame? Do you? I mean, yeah. Do you know how hot it is?
I mean, like, well, so okay, so one, he can set fire underneath water casually. That's one thing.
Wait, I thought he can't use water.
No. Did you see Idea Shock's shit?
Yeah, I seen the. He say fire doesn't
that's
work.
Bullshit. The only reason why he couldn't do it is because he was in the presence of the fucking water god. And literally, and if you go back to the Grand Magic Games arc when he's training, literally he hops in the ocean and just starts firing, like, fire dragon roars through the ocean. So also he incinerated an entire lake with his presence there.
I mean, there's the fact that Natsu, he burned time. So why the hell did it not work on the water? I mean, I don't care if he is a god.
He's a god. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Zeref was a god.
Yeah. No, Zeref was he wanted to die. He was depressed.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, just kill me, man. And then he just went, just go on genocide. Like, make up your mind.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel bad for Zeref. He did not want to do all that stuff. He was literally, he loved life so much. Is how the curse works? The more you love life, the more death. It will just the death around you.
Right.
And he loved life so much. Everyone just died.
Except for Natsu because
He's a demon.
plot.
He's a demon that is. I don't know. He actually did tank a attack from Death Curse before, but he was fine.
I thought it was because the scarf protected him or some shit.
Yeah. Also, demons aren't affected by it as well. So.
What? Like, okay, yeah, that shit. We got a god slayer. He just looks at him and dies.
Yeah, and one other thing, if the scarf, protected him, that means dragons couldn't die, because, like, there were so many dragon scales. That means all Zeref would have had to do to have a happy life is just go live with dragons.
Yeah, I heard that you only need dragon slayer magic to order to harm them. So.
Yeah, that's kind of always I think. So if you don't have dragon slayer magic, you just can't kill a dragon in the verse. Like, you just can't hurt them.
And you never see any dragon slayers actually slay a dragon.
Kind of fun. It's actually, Natsu makes fun of everyone that in the Grand Magic games. They're like saying, man, you guys couldn't do shit. Like, Natsu is actually the only person in the entire, like, besides Acnologia, right? Like, the current of all the 7 dragon slayers who actually slay a dragon. Yeah,
because Natsu is Natsu. Yeah. Oh, actually, he's not the main character.
If you say Lucy, so help me God.
Lucy's the main character.
God damn it.
She's the one telling the story, so she's the main character.
Fuck off.
Actually,
No.
wait. If she's telling the story, how the fuck she know what happened in the reverse of time?
Okay, so. Oh. Wait, did Natsu tell? No, wait.
I don't think Natsu told her.
To be fair, Natsu would have forgot.
Yeah, Natsu's an idiot, so I'm pretty sure you just forget. Something happened there. We fought. Blah. What if this was an exaggeration?
Doesn't it? Yeah, all the feats in the whole verse is like, just exaggeration. She writes all this stuff down and sells it for a book, right?
Right. She knows every single fight Natsu has been in, even though she's not around. What the fuck?
Wait, how did she even know this stuff when she oh man.
We're like, what? Like, yeah, she's over exaggerating it.
Yeah. Natsu's only wall level.
Oh yeah, he's actually dead. That's why she's
a fanfic of he just died like when Zeref blasted a hole for his heart.
Yeah, he actually died, and then she rewrote the story because she felt like it.
Oh, it's kind of. I just like to feel like that. There's a theory. There's a little fun theory. It's not. Yeah. Everything that's going on is actually just a fanfic that Lucy's writing for a book of hers.
What?
Yeah, it's a theory that she's just writing a book and none of this actually is happening.
If that's true, then Lucy's the biggest Natsu fanboy.
Yeah. Hyping and love all this shit
Okay, since we're getting off track here, I gotta so his flame, since it can vaporize sand, it should be comparable to the same temperature as the lightning. How you feel about that?
Oh, okay. I mean, if he could, I feel that good. He casually incinerates seas, so I can casually, I can see that.
If that's the case, I don't know. Well, hey, it won't make a difference because Asta, he's just surrounded by anti-magic, so
yeah, it's and yes, he only has 5 minutes, but if this was a different person, it would be a little hard to pinpoint Natsu's strength without magic. But we know Natsu's strength without magic is dog shit.
Well, what about the fact that since his magic is pretty much effective against dragons, and we know that dragon properties bypass their defenses, he can use these Dragon Slayer magic to damage characters and objects which are normally immune to magic.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but then you have someone that has total and utter immunity to magic.
That's true, especially on True Devil Union.
Also, if Natsu does go if he's in True Devil Union, it's let's be honest, we have to start this fight off exactly in True Devil Union to make the certain Asta to win. If he does do that, the speed would be more or less equal, but if you don't, unless you want to give it the edge to, I would say they're more or less equal, if not Asta taking an edge in speed. Would you agree in that?
Yeah, I would see. I actually agree with that.
Anyway, if he want Dragon Force or any of his forms, right, in True Devil Union, he'd be like, no, and just shut it off. Because it's powered by magic.
Actually, can't Asta just pretty much use, what's that one sword called? It's the Demon Dweller? I think it's called the Demon Dweller. Yeah,
Is it the smaller one?
Yeah, he just pretty much touch Natsu, and he could just pretty much nullify the cause and effect of his
Demon
magic.
Destroyer, yeah. The Demon Destroyer, that can nullify the cause and effect of any magic, no matter what, and it gets a boost in True Devil Union, where if he just raises it in the sky, and you have any magic in your body, you can't move.
Especially since he could use that with range, right?
Yeah, it's really and in that thing, it's not just the cause and effect. Let's say Natsu's screw this shit, just starts firing fire in an omnidirectional area, just can't, it's just going everywhere. He just have to raise it up, and not only would he not be able to move, the fire would just disappear, even though it's already been shot.
If that's the case, then Natsu is fucked. I don't see him winning this, especially that OP ability.
Yeah, and not to mention True Devil Union, he just shuts off all and every magic.
Exactly. I don't see him winning. Like,
And I know some people saying, "Oh, but Natsu's stronger. He'll just get a blow on him before he even does shit." Well, see, I've done some more Asta scaling now. Now I'm gonna be making a video about this in the future. But so, did you you know about the fight between Noct and the Twin Devils?
the Twin Devils.
Yeah, the first floor Supreme Devils and Lilith and Amma. You know about that one?
Oh, I'm way behind on Black Clover. So
Okay, you know the fused devils, right?
yeah.
Okay, so when they were fighting Noct was he's gonna die, right? They were literally toying with him. He was like, screw it. He has this one supreme level spell that's like it's I don't know, some shadow. It's basically he froze them into the shadow realm. I'm not even joking. That's literally what he does.
What
And
the fuck?
there nothing exists. There is no physical form. It's just shadows, and it states not light or not even light exists in this realm, something like that. And he's like, okay, they're trapped for eternity. But then now, first when I saw this, it was a few years ago, not like a year or two ago, right? No wait, shit, what am I talking about? This like a few months to a year ago. I'm pretty sure that's been out for a while, right?
Right.
I at first thought, oh, it was a hack. Rereading some of the stuff and looking at it, this is just okay. They destroyed the entire realm by just passively existing.
Wow.
Like it's like you know how Natsu could just release fire from himself. It's not a hack. It's not an attack. He's just like releasing fire, right?
Right.
They just did that. They just released their ice or fire, and they just passively existing. And what's important is Noct afterwards says they're destroying light and shadows itself, which is that's a piss a lot of people off, but you know, it's conveniently light and shadows. Now debunk me if this is wrong. Is a fifth dimensional construct.
Really? I don't know about
Yeah,
all that, but like
I'm pretty sure it is. It's like, you know how times a fourth dimensional will light and like now I know this now I know you're also in this VC chat, and I was wondering if you could also check that for me. I'm pretty sure it is, right?
who for Jake?
Yeah. I just didn't want to say his name. Do you know that light, shadows, etc. Those two things,
Light,
right?
shadow.
Yeah, they are fifth dimensional
I don't
constructs,
know.
right?
You're gonna have to ask. Can't think about a name. I mean, I know dimensional tearing and stuff, but he's way better at it than me. You would need to ask him.
I'm pretty sure. I'll just Google it real quick. I don't think it'll pop up, but like I'll
Google it.
real quick.
I got you. So, what's the question?
Is light and or shadows a fifth dimensional construct?
A fifth dimensional concept.
Well, you said light and dark.
No, light and shadows.
Light and shadow.
Like, you know, they just look up one or the other. It doesn't really matter. They're really the same thing if you think about it.
No, I can't. Nothing applies to that now.
Well,
Okay.
whatever. Well, whatever. I'll get back to you on that. But like, if you go even deeper into it, now I'm fact checking this to be sure, so I don't personally know if this is. I'm trying to find the official scan, right? But it said Noct supposedly says they're destroying invisible concepts themselves,
Holy shit.
and we all know what destroying a concept means.
I mean, yeah, Natsu did the same thing though. So like, I mean,
No, he just destroyed light. I mean, he just destroyed time itself, not the concept of time.
well, they
Just
say it is a concept. I don't know.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it
Wait, I have the scan. Let me see. I have the scan on deck. Let me just go to my thing. Continue. I'm just trying to making sure.
the fact that he can destroy time itself and state it to be like a concept, yeah, I think he has some kind of conceptual manipulation there. But it's only once he only did this because obviously, I mean, he never does this again against Agnologia. In fact, he needed help. Like,
Yeah, he needed help.
yeah, he definitely needed help. It didn't even matter. He had the powers of everybody. He said he cannot do this on his own. So pretty much, if Natsu would have punched him, and no, actually, if Agnologia was like not frozen, he would
Yeah, I
actually
feel like that
kill
probably
Natsu.
would have. feel like that fight would have got a little bit different if he wasn't frozen.
Exactly.
I kind of wish it was a fight instead of just like, oh, Wanda. No.
Right. Actually, Agnologia, he's just like, yeah, you know, this shit's not affecting him. In fact, wait a minute. He said magic doesn't affect him. How come that worked?
See, I hear a lot when I watch that fight, like on YouTube. I see in the comment section. Here is an instance where Agnologia could have remembered he could just open his mouth. Like, if he'd have just opened his mouth, he would have been fine.
But wait, that doesn't make any sense because Laxus punched him. He didn't eat it. He's like, yo, magic does not affect me.
He has to. Wait. No. Wait. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, the magic. Okay, for the Dragon Slayer user, whatever element, like, they embody or whatever, right? Just it will not affect them, right?
Right.
But like, they don't even have to eat it. It just won't affect them. But that would also mean that. Oh shit! That would. Oh wait, I'm reading a thing. No,
it's kind of weird. Like.
Oh, I see this. I see the scan you put down, but that's talking about the times of ruins. I'm talking about when Natsu here. Like here, I'll put my scan in. This is like I have the things right here. When Natsu was actually burning it itself. It doesn't say the concept. It just says the time. It's what the hell? There you go.
I thought it was talking about the space between time.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't really know how to. I don't think that scales to Agnologia's AP because, like, eating time is different from eating the concept of time, which it doesn't say he does. He just says he ate the, rifts.
Oh
time.
Yeah, right. Wait.
But like,
didn't he say he has the power of space and time, right?
Well, no, he said he was. Okay, oh shit. Zerev said he had space and time. Agnologia said he was beyond space and time. Something like that.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this shit is getting confusing.
Like, I put the scans in for what Natsu is, like, at that time, right? And, like, so, like I said, like, I'm trying to fact check that actually right now about if like, here, I'm just looking at it right now. But, like, regardless, if that is true, if that scan is true about what Noct said, that they are destroying invisible concepts, right?
Right.
And that would just make this the weakest of all devils weakest of all supreme devils outer. And not only did Asta dog stomp them, he dog stomped the fusion version of them, and then he killed their king, which is like 10 layers above him. Which I don't know for sure. Which that's what I'm just saying. But it is out there. I do know it's like there's so I have to double check it, but still, if it is, that's one way you can get, Asta really high. But I don't know for sure.
Exactly. This is pretty much a stump. Like,
but even regardless, it doesn't matter how much like stronger. If I would agree just for now, Natsu is in terms of AP wise stronger than Asta. Would you agree?
Yeah, in terms of AP, I mean, he has it. I mean, it won't make a difference if he could just.
I won't.
If you just start punching them, like, okay, that punch is not really as strong as you thought it was. In fact, didn't Lucifer, pretty much start punching on True Devil Union Asta and did nothing to him?
Yeah, he literally just like took the hit. Like he like for a few seconds just he like did like 50, the JoJo punch thing. He did like 50 of that. He just stood there and looked him in the eye and was like, no.
Right.
He just kicked him away.
I mean, if that's the case, then Natsu's punches won't do jack shit, even without magic.
Yeah, and the only reason why Lucifer did so good, against him, is because he was actually physically strong as well as stated by the other devil. And I'm not saying Natsu ain't physically strong or anything. I'm just saying we all know how strong he is without magic.
Exactly. Especially if he has the Demon Destroyer, he could just start smacking him with the sword. Natsu's just forever getting negated.
And yes, he only has 5 minutes of this, but he is more. He's either equal in speed or faster. So, yeah.
Yeah, I could say I could say not Asta wins this. Not so he has no fucking chance. I'm sorry. If he can still use his magic maybe, but he can't. Not around him. No, I can't see that. Like I can't see that happening. So yeah, my bet is on Asta's side.
Yeah, and also about the whole light thing, I'm just like, doing this real quick. I think I found something showing like how light it. And I'm gonna fact check this a little bit more, but like here I'm putting it in the I'm putting it in the thing in the scans real quick. So let me save this. And go to scan. Here we go.
Let me see.
Like that's the I would look through more research, but I did hear
It's
that
like the dimensional. Okay, so this is how Keelan thought of light having the majority of occur in the fifth dimensional. And in this way, it's drawn up a connection between the two main forces, gravity and electromagnetism. Ooh.
So 5D Asta, maybe.
If that's the case, wait, if light is on the fifth dimensional, what about darkness?
Well, darkness is that sort of thing. Darkness is also the same thing. If I remember correctly, like when I first brought it up.
Wait, darkness is fifth dimensional?
Yes. The concept. I mean, like the construct of it is.
Guess what, Jake?
What have I done? I'm sorry.
Guess what, Jake?
What?
Blackbeard is 5D.
Send this to Golem, and I'm pretty sure they'll bunk it. To be honest,
How are you gonna debunk the fifth dimensional thing?
because Golem can't think about a name, no dimensional stuff way better than any of us here do. So
Yeah, that's probably true. Like to be fair, Jay, I like to humble other people. I feel like you're better at me at dimensional scaling.
No, to be honest, I'm somewhat good at it, but can't think about a name in Golem and probably even Izzy would just debunk that.
Oh no, Golem is like he should be a physicist.
Golem, hey,
he makes us all look stupid.
Hey, Golem better debunk Omega's ass. Watch.
Okay, but wait, Jay, wouldn't you agree about like the whole the fact that if we let's just put Blackbeard away. It's like that devil fruit thing's a little, we don't really know, like, so there's a difference from just there's a difference from destroy, like, be able to. No, I'm not even get to that. Let's not talk about One Piece. Let's just say that for a different topic. But like, since Lilith and Nama were able to destroy, light itself, which that's an official scan. I could, I'll probably find that real quick. But like, and wouldn't you? Then that could mean just regular old Devil Union, not even true Devil Union, 5D.
Because he could destroy light.
Yeah, well, he can defy someone that could destroy light by just passively existing.
Oh shit! I mean, we do have. Wait, so light is like fifth dimensional from what I'm seeing. So does that mean all types of light?
Well, see, it's like this, for example. Let's say someone threw a time ball at you, and you deflected it. You're 4D. Not really. It's like, if that was true, then literally Dio would be a fourth dimensional person. There's certain you have to, for example, destroying it itself. Like, the construct itself. That's why it falls in this. That's why Natsu's 4D is he destroyed time itself. But like, you can't just be like, oh, I negated light. Like, Kizaru, like One Piece, for example. I negated Kizaru's lasers. I'm 5D. No, you have to be able to negate the construct or itself, the light itself.
The light itself. So you have to destroy him himself, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying specifically go kill Kizaru. Just go kill his light. But like in that context.
Okay. I mean, that's what I asked. Like, maybe that is like, if darkness is 5D, then that will actually make Blackbeard darkness 5D, because
if anyone's ever destroyed the, concept of it itself, like, if anyone's destroyed, what am I saying? Concept. If anyone's destroyed the construct of, or it's the darkness itself, or Kizer's light itself.
Okay. Wait, if that's the case, then when you have like hockey
Don't
that
get
can
your-
counter that.
Wait, what? Wait, you both said
Don't
something.
get your hopes up, Omega. Chill out now. Don't go.
Yeah, it's just let's say that for a different video, so we can get maybe Golem in this too, so we can all talk about this civilly. Civilly.
I don't care. Goku still beating Blackbeard, bro. I don't care what you say. Goku still beating us. Alright. Anyway, Crafty, are we gonna do that?
Yes. Let's do our final thoughts on this real quick. So,
Yeah.
my vote's on Asta, even without the whole potentially 5 through outer argument for him.
Yeah, I say Asta stomps. Like, there's no way Natsu can do this. Like, he stomps. So like, I agree.
Anyway, that well, you heard that. Asta takes another W. Let's go twice in a row.
Yep. But some people say,